President Bola Tinubu has urged the new chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Joash Amupitan, to protect and improve on the integrity and electoral processes in Nigeria for the development of democracy in the country. President Tinubu threw the challenge as he inaugurated the new chairman at the State House. State House Correspondent Musbau Dan-Wahab reports that the ceremony was before the commencement of the National Economic Council NEC meeting this Thursday. We may bring you details of this report in the course of the bulletin. And in the meantime, the INEC chairman, Professor Joash Amupitan, has assumed office following his new swearing in by President Tinubu. National Commissioner May Agbamuche Mbu, who was in acting capacity, handed over to the new chairman, assuring him of the Commission's commitment to work with him to deliver on the mandate.
Yeah, that's right.
Let the wife come.
We earlier told you that President Bola Tinubu has urged the new chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Joash Amupitan, to protect and improve on the integrity of the electoral processes in Nigeria for the development of democracy in the country. President Tinubu threw the challenge as he inaugurated the new chairman at the State House. State House Correspondent Musbau Dan-Wahab reports that the ceremony was before the commencement of the National Economic Council NEC meeting this Thursday.
And that I will devote myself to the service and well-being of the people of Nigeria. So help me God.
Final confirmation following the approval of the National Council of State and subsequent screening and confirmation by the Nigerian Senate. And it becomes even more tantalizing with the presence of the state governors. Professor Joash Amupitan takes up new big shoes as a major player and determinant in sustaining the growth of a 25-year-old Nigerian democracy. But then, President Bola Tinubu believes the new helmsman is equal to the task of steering the democratic ship in the right direction.
Your nomination for the important role and the subsequent confirmation by the Senate is a testament to your capacity and the confidence reposed in you by both the executive and the legislative arm of government. The significant achievement marked the beginning of a challenging yet rewarding journey, and I trust that you will approach your responsibilities with the highest level of integrity, dedication, and patriotism.
With various efforts and reforms along the way to protect the return of democracy in Nigeria, President Tinubu says major players with INEC in the lead must remain committed to the principles that underpin democracy in a complex, multifaceted society like Nigeria.
I therefore charge you, Professor Amupitan, as you take on this important assignment to protect the integrity of our elections and electoral process and strengthen the institutional capacity of INEC.
58-year-old professor of law and senior advocate of Nigeria commits himself to free, fair and credible elections under his watch.
I was given a clear charge to ensure credible, fair and free election. Not just that I will ensure that that is done, I'm also going to engage all the stakeholders, because no matter how you set the barometer and the level of success, you still need all the stakeholders to be able to succeed.
From the new chairman's background, Amupitan means an instrument of history. So, the son of a late judge and a headmistress from Ijumu, local government area of Kogi State, has the next 5 years, all things being equal, to make history in the political landscape of the country. And that begins with the Anambra governorship election next month.